Most beautiful start to the day. Sun rising over the beaches, mist clinging to the large lumps of rock, nobody around. It was glorious. Had a meditate for a short while, ate a peach, found a nice spot, another black cat, good omen for the day. Putting down the tent though, already sweating buckets, yikes. Very autumny here. Such a nice ride away from camp this morning. First part of the day was great, but already el scorcho. I had legs like Yolanda Neff this morning until we stopped for a very late lunch at Ribadesella. Most beautiful countryside before that though, really idyllic back in like Heidi land. Food, the terrain was not easy, but once you're out there, you've just got to commit. Having come down into this really lovely village, another one by a lovely beach, and we came down to a track that went along the back of the beach. It was quite the trial. This was a section that was described as not suitable for bicycles, but we were being staunch about trying to stick to the walking route as much as possible. Did find a beautiful Maria Magdalena chapel though. So we took the path along the back of the beach and went up, and unfortunately the path split and I took the wrong way and had to turn around, go all the way back down again to go all the way back up. But hooray, there's a donkey. Always brightens my day. But yeah, that section was just literally like up, lumpy, then rocks, then bigger rocks, then larger rocks. It's like literally hauling your own pony up the side of a hill. But then off we go again into lovely tracks. All the way here, we're bobbing, like skirting backwards and forwards in and out of woods and forest and back out onto the coast again. It's wonderful. I was absolutely knackered by the time we got to the camp around 8 o'clock. Showers, tent up, sat outside the lavadora, eating tea, my favourite dry pack food, and watching YouTube. My sleep mat keeps going down, so my sleep is quite broken in the night, and to make it worse, I saw these amazing mattresses, and I swear to God, if I could get them on my bike, I would have. And today was the start of real big mountain climbs. Now I just stopped for a week. 'I've cycled from that mountain over there, over that hill, along the front of that, up over this hill, down into this valley, and then up the biggest flipping climb. And I'm looking up there. It's not even finished. My hands are that sweaty. Still going up there. Still. Shit. Fatigue's starting to show a bit now, knocking my mood a little bit, especially with the sleep mat keep going down. Wasn't sure how many miles I could muster today, but amazingly I did 33 big ups, but epic descents, especially the last one, absolutely flying, even with all the gear on the bike. This was so great, getting down to the campsite just outside Gijón. Hola, buenos dias. Where am I? I'm in Gijón. I'm just outside the city of Gijón. Actually pronounced Gijón. And yesterday was, I didn't wake up in the greatest mood yesterday, or feeling like I was going to be that capable of riding my bike. I'm just on a bit of a low, really tired, I suppose, and I needed to get through quite a few miles, so I can't believe it that we managed to get to this campsite, and at the end of the day that was 33 miles, and it was absolutely sweltering, and sweated my own body weight, and I can hardly even talk. There was a hill, we reckon it's probably about if my maths is right, it's about 5-6 miles long, uphill. Like, what the dickens? and up, like, some bits it leveled out a little bit, but basically it was up, like, quite, not steep, not by Devon standards, but bloody hell. Anyway, I cycled most of that, and then we met a man at the top. Funnily enough, I said, "What's your name?" And he went, "Jesus," which is Jesus. He said, "Oh yeah," he said, "you just go down here, and then you go up this next little hill, small hill," he said, "through a small town, and then down, and you're in the place." Small hill. It was like another mountain, a mini mountain. Oh my God. Anyway, I think we came down. Can I switch this camera? yeah, that hill over there, it was something, we must have come down that. It was basically mountain biking. So it's lucky that I started out as a cyclist, as a mountain biker, because yikes, this tree is dropping really epic acorns. So yeah, my legs don't feel too bad today. I woke up with really bad backache because my airbed will not stay up any longer, and part of the reason to come to the city here is there's a decathlon store, so I can get a new airbed. And I'll just let this motorbike go past. There's dears. So yeah, day off the bike today. Going to try to find a bike shop and get a larger cassette, which basically means I have slightly easier gearing for the mountains that follow this city. There's a split in the Camino way, so you either go into Oviedo, which is a big city, and on through, I think it must be the middle route to Compostella, but we've taken the split right to Gijón, stay on the coast, and then we drop inland quite near Compostella to Santiago de Compostella. So yeah, exciting times still going. I felt, when I fallen asleep last night and waking up this morning, I actually feel pretty epic, because if that's what I can manage when I'm absolutely knackered, and I'm not really feeling it, then anything from here on in is possible, frankly. For anyone watching this who doesn't know, I am doing this ride to raise money for the Association of Independent Celebrants. I'm president this year, and it's for my chosen charity, Jeremiah's Journey, and they help bereaved children in the Plymouth and surrounding area. And yeah, if you wish to make a donation to support what they do and support what I'm doing, then you can go to Just Giving, search for Grace Jevons. You'll see me with little Jeremiah Bear, he's still lounging in the tent this morning. And yeah, £2, £5, £10, £100, whatever you want to give, it would be amazing and much appreciated. And for everyone that has already given, thank you very much, muchas gracias. And my arm is aching now holding this phone up, and there is a lawnmower, there is a motorbike, there's as soon as you start doing a video, there's every kind of bloody noise. Oh well. Right. Ciao for now. Day out in Gijón to try and see if I could get a sleep mat from a decathlon. Went to 2 decathlon stores, very disappointing, didn't get a sleep mat. So on I go with the mat that I have. Tried to also get a cassette from a bike shop, so to help me up the hills a bit better, but yeah, no joy there. You know, at this point actually I'm considering maybe I'll just do the whole rest of the way on roller skates, because it's probably going to be about as easy as now. We had an interesting time trying to get the right bus back from town, and we went to a Spanish posh restaurant, which ended up to be far too Spanish and far too expensive. So we went to the campsite bar and had a beautiful big tortilla and the highly recommended tarta de abuela with lots of squirty cream. My other half got told off by a mad Spanish woman for trying to fix my sleep mat in the laundry sink, and I tried to have a nap, covered myself in arnica gel, which turned out to be deep heat. Late into the night, I was kept up by continuous fireworks and severe stomach pain, but hey ho, these are the rubs.